Hi guys, my name's Eleni if you're new here. If you're not, howdy how. Today we're gonna be doing some I guess not DIYs, but I'm gonna be altering a dress that I bought, and I'm gonna be making a shirt and arm warmers, I guess, because that's what I ended up doing. Just these three little guys. These are the afters. So yeah, keep watching if you want to see me make all these things. This is just like a little creative process video. It's not like a tutorial. So this is the dress we're gonna be working on. It's a vintage dress that I got from Tunnel Vision in their like vintage section, but as you can see, it's like kind of big. It's a little too long. I don't really like how the neckline is. And it's a little too wide, so I'm probably gonna like tuck that over, like I'm gonna just tuck that in and like cut that and then sew it up so it comes a little shorter. And then I'm probably gonna take in the sides a bit and thinking of tying like a ribbon around it. So yeah, let's get into it. So I'm just gonna fold that little piece over to match the back line. I'm not folding it, I'm just going to cut that piece off. That's like the same length as the back. And we're now going to fold that piece to make it like a little hem. And then I'm going to pin that down. So I left like a little bit, like I left like maybe like a ½ inch so I can fold it down so it's even to the back. And yeah, so now you just pin this bitch up and literally that's it. It's just like a tube top now. Yeah, and I just tried to like make it as straight as possible to the other side. But yeah, just a straight line. Then you just sew a straight line. So now we're just gonna literally sew that straight line. I got the right thread. And then after I'll try it on to see if it like fits right. And then I might have to put like a seam in here. And then I'm probably gonna take it on the sides, because it's a little too loose for me. So yeah, be right back. Okay, it's sewn. Let's try it on and hope it's good. Okay, so here it is on. I think it's like obviously better now that like this part is off. Sorry about this lighting. It's like really bad in the basement. Yeah, it's still a little too long, so I'm thinking like I might just, because it's gonna be a little hard to take in because there's a lining underneath here. You see, and I think I might just add like little loopholes here and then tie like a ribbon through it, so it's kind of like a belt and it like adds some extra thing. And I was also thinking like I could probably tie this around, but I don't know. I think like a nice blue ribbon would look cuter than like just this. But like here you can get the idea. Yeah, you see, like this is so much better. I just need it to be like shorter because I'm like very small. And then I'm just gonna add two little darts here because it's like a little loose. So yeah, let's do that. So yeah, I'm literally just gonna like look at it and then just figure out what the center is from like the back of the tag and just fold in these two little pieces. Like I'll fold in, so difficult to explain. I'll like fold in it backwards on both sides so it looks like that, but on the other side too. And I'll just sew like a little, like maybe like a ½ inch. So you see, that's like good enough for me, you know? So I'm just gonna sew those two and then, yeah. I just wanted to try it on real quick, like over my clothes, so it's fine. All I have to do is just iron that and it'll be good. So I'm just gonna probably use, let me go look to my ribbon first. So I found this fabulous sparkly blue sheer satiny ribbon with like a silver line thread. Yeah, it like matches the little rhinestone thing, sequence things on the dress perfectly. I don't know, I thought that was really funny when that just flew away. But yeah, I'm just like trying it on to see like if there's enough for it to work. And it looks perfect. I decided I'm gonna try to take in the dress a little bit just because like it really is like pretty thick. And I kind of want it to like flow more. Like if I don't want to wear the ribbon, I don't have to. So I just like turned it inside out and like separated the bottom, the top from like the lining. And so I'm just literally just gonna sew like, at least on this side, I'm just gonna sew like just like a tiny little like line just to like make it a little smaller, and just up to here because this is like where it flares out and I kind of like want it to be really flared. Yeah, and this is just straight, so I'm just gonna do the same thing here, just like follow it straight all the way down. So yeah, I'm not even gonna pin it, I'm just gonna like, so there's like lines on the sewing machine, they like say like numbers and whatnot. I'm just gonna follow the stitching that's already there and keep it on the last line, like closest to this thing, farthest away from the needle, and I'm just gonna follow that line so it's like straight and even. And I'm gonna do that on the lining too. I'm just sewing a straight line basically. Wow, wowie wowie. She fits so good now. She fits so good now. I finished the dress and it looks great, but I was thinking I should put this thing back on because I do like it. Like, it is cute. It's like a little crocheted little thing. So I think I'm just gonna like sew that on back right on the front with like a zigzag stitch, so then I can like halter tie it too. Okay, here's the final reveal. She's so pretty. Yeah, it fits so much better now. It's such a nice dress. I feel like a fairy, like I need to be frolicking through the forest. And I just added those little embroidery strings, and yeah. This one's super simple, like, as you saw what I did. It just fits a lot better, which is basically what I needed to do. And it's so cute. I love the little like ribbon that I added. And I just added like the little embroidery string here to like keep it intact so it doesn't like fall out when I like hang it up. This I just did like the little zigzag. I didn't show that, but next thing I want to do is add this little guy on something. I think I want to add him like on like a blue sweater thing that I like had. I pulled this like blue sweater and this like purple sweatpant that I had that my brother's wife gave me. She like gives me her old stuff that she doesn't want, so I can like use it and do whatever I want with it, which is very nice. Yeah, so here, let me show you. So it's like this blue like sweater and then these like purple tie-dye sweatpants. So I was thinking originally like, let me just put this on here just like that, but I don't know, maybe it's kind of boring. I mean, it looks cute. And I'm gonna turn this into a tank top because I'm not really a sweater person, but I wanted to incorporate this somehow. And I was like, maybe I'll put it on this and then cut it out in this shape and then put that on top of this. I don't know. Like, I don't know what this looks better on. Like here or on here. And I also think like if I cut it out, then like I could tell better. I'm gonna try both. And then I'm gonna turn this into a tank top. And I'm gonna turn it into like a tank top that has like it like opens like at the belly. So it kind of looks like a butterfly, right? It's like wings flying away. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so I'll show you when I do that. So I was gonna cut it out from the leg, but I just thought that I think I'm gonna use the legs of these sweatpants to make leg warmers. You know, like how cute would that be? Like a tie-dye leg warmer and like add like patches on it. Yeah. So I'm gonna like use the top part. Like real quick, I just cut off the part of the leg that I wanted to be leg warmer. Like how cute is that? But yeah, we're not making these today. We're gonna do those another time. We're gonna focus on the butterfly. But now I have the space to cut it out. So I'm just gonna like pin her down and then just cut around. I was also thinking maybe if I put it in a heart. That's kind of corny actually. We're not gonna do a heart. Okay. I just have to cut it better, but I think that looks kind of cute. No? And I think I'm gonna like sew it on first and then create the tank top around it just so like I know it's centered. But yeah, I like how the colors like look. And I might do like a lime green thread, or I might have this pink thread color actually that I might do like the same pink so it like matches. Oh, this is so exciting. And yeah, that shirt, like I said, like a butterfly, I think it's called a vent top. So I'll probably do like the thread along like the triangle like vent opening thing in like the hot pink too, and like do the hot pink all around the edges. So yeah. Okay, so now I'm just gonna sew this guy on the blue shirt, and I'll show you that when I'm done. But look how cute it is. Just a little butterfly. And I love how it's gonna look because it's gonna be like puffy. I had to be like really careful since there's like actual like beads in here, to make sure like I didn't jab it. But yeah. Okay. I feel like I'm in kindergarten right now with this sweater. How cute. I think I want to like make it into like a halter top type of thing. So I think I'm just gonna cut like over here, like cut all this off and like keep the neckline, like keep this around so I have like somewhere to put my neck in. So I'm just gonna cut all around here and then cut like this. And I'm gonna cut this, actually no, I'm gonna cut like around here and leave some extra flaps in the back. And then I'm gonna obviously sew the edge of all of the sides with the hot pink stitching. And I'm gonna do like a corset thing in the back with like, I think I'm gonna like stretch the tie-dye, the purple tie-dye pants, and use this as like ribbon to lace up the back of the corset in the back. And then I'm gonna leave like little like fairy like situation things at the bottom in the front, maybe some in the back, maybe I'll attach some on the back after, I don't know, might be too much. But yeah, so I have like that vent type of thing, but more like fairy vibes. Yeah, so I'm just basically cutting like around the seams of all those things. I'm pretty much just eyeballing it right now, and then after I will try it on to see how it fits on my body. So I just cut the bottom off, and I'm gonna cut that little triangle. Like I did it pretty high, and then I think I went higher after. All I did was like fold it over the first triangle so it's even, and then I just cut off the back in like a halter top style and added some little flaps so I can do the corset thing, which ended up being too like big anyways. But yeah. Okay, so as you can see, it looks more like a halter top type of thing now. So yeah, these are the flaps that I'm gonna like cut holes in here and then tie the tie-dye ribbon in. Obviously I have to try this on to see like if it fits. I think it's a little big. So I'm probably gonna just keep cutting and editing it until it like actually fits me. And then I'm gonna see if I like this vent opening, and maybe I'm gonna add like more like this so it's more like flowy rather than just like straight triangle. You know what I mean? But yeah. So I just put it on over my shirt just to like see what to do. So I'm gonna add like 2 little darts here, and then I'm gonna have to like, so you see I want it to wrap around. Like I like this, but it's a little too big, so I think I'm gonna cut right down here. Or like a little bit in here, right before this like seam right here, I'm gonna cut. So I still have room to like tie it up like a corset. And I'm gonna like cut diagonally up from here so it's like it like flows together. And I think I'm just gonna leave this open like this. I'm not gonna like add more. I think it just looks good just like that. Okay, so she's all sewed up. I did like the darts, and then I did like the edge stitch all around. I don't know how I feel about this neckline situation. I might cut that off and just add ribbon instead. I think I'm actually gonna do that. And then I'm just gonna cut like some holes, maybe like 4 holes here, and then thread the tie-dye fabric through. Okay, so I'm just cutting a bunch of strips here, just like the same size strips, so I can like make a very long strip to be the ribbon on the corset and on the neckline. Okay, so I cut out all those strips, and I'm just gonna sew like each one together, and then I'm gonna fold them in half like this. Usually I would fold it outside, and so I would turn it inside out, but I think this is kind of too thin, and I kind of want the pink to like show on the strap, the pink thread to show on the strap, so I'm just gonna do that. And then it should be one long, beautiful tie-dye ribbon with pink stitching. Alright, so we have the beautiful tie-dye ribbon. As you can see, I literally just sewed it shut like normal. And then I just folded over this tiny little piece to like create the end. So now I'm just gonna cut the little holes here and then thread it through, and then the shirt should be done. All I would have to do after is fix that thing. I think 3 holes is fine. I'm literally just gonna leave the mic holes. I might sew around it, but I don't know. It's this material like is like sweater material, so it doesn't like fray or anything. This is the same thing that I did for my SpongeBob shirt that I posted a short "Get Ready With Me" in. I'll just put it on the screen. Yeah, I really just like eyeball everything, so like, sorry if you're looking for measurements. Okay, cute. So I'm not gonna like tie it like crazy good because I have to tie it better when I try it on, so like to see if it fits me and whatnot. But how cute! This is so cute. I love this. Okay, I'm gonna finish the top part and then I'll show you. I'm gonna show you what it looks like completely. I think I'm gonna just do. I don't think I have enough of this. If I do have enough of this, then I'm just gonna like do like that top part. I'm just gonna cut off the collar and then fold over the little blue flap and then thread the purple ribbon tie-dye material through. I think I can get like another ribbon out of those shorts. I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna do that off the camera since I already showed you. Oh my god. Hello. if I don't have enough of that material, I'm literally just going to use this because it's like kind of the same, you know? It's pretty much the same, but hopefully I have enough of the material. But yeah, see you when it's done. Yeah, so she's complete. I'm obsessed with this top. Like, literally obsessed. Like, I think this is... I say this, like, about everything, but I think this is, like, one of the best things I made. No, I just think it's so cute. Like, with the corset top and the vent top, I don't have anything like this. Especially with, like, a stuffed animal on the top. So, yeah. And I love these colors. After I finished, like, filming me doing everything, I added... Like I said, I just added this little flap. You literally just fold the material over. And then I ended up having enough material. So I made the long ribbon and just threaded it through with like a safety pin. But yeah, look how cute she is. And I ended up making matching little leg warmers just like after because they were sitting there and I was like, I actually need to do that. But they could be arm warmers too. I need someone to like help me to like tie it on my arm. So I'm not gonna like tie it completely. But yeah, how easy to, all you have to do is, well, these were sweatpants, so it was like this. So all I did was like cut the top of the leg on like how long I wanted it to be and just added like, I'd like stabbed 2 holes through this side and just added the ribbon so I can tie it to like make it as tight as I want so it stays up. And I just like did a little zigzag stitch at the bottom so it's like nice and finished and matches. But yeah, I love this. This is like my new favorite top and arm thing set. And it's like super comfy because it's like sweater material. That's all the things that I made. Well, 3 technically. I hope you like this video. This is the first like creative like little process video that I did. Next one we're gonna make some like fuzzy leg warmers and I'm gonna turn a bag into a shirt probably. So be sure to hear. Bye.